Chinese buyers are spending $8 million a day on Aussie real estate. That's more than investors from anywhere else in the world. 1,800 homes swapped hands in the 9 months leading up to March, and over that time more than $2 billion was spent. According to one real estate expert, this is just a tip of the iceberg. Tom Panos is a leading auctioneer, and he's also a real estate coach, and he's seeing this stuff unfold every weekend. He joins us in the studio right now. Tom, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks, Ben. Thanks for having me.
How big is it?
Look, it's probably bigger than what that report says, because often, Ben, what you'll see is at an auction, you'll have a buyer, that international buyer, and they'll be on the phone talking to someone else, and you've got to follow the money trail, like how many more properties are actually being funded by overseas buyers. But it is an issue, and you can sense resentment at auctions where, Ben, there's a competition between a local buyer and an international buyer, and you'll see when the international buyer wins, they don't get the applause that they'd normally get if a local buyer. So you can tell there's tension there. Yeah.
There are two sides to the coin, though, right, Tom? Because if you're being outbid by a foreign buyer at the auction, then you hate it. If you're selling your house, you love it, right? Because you've got someone with deep pockets who's willing to spend more than someone else who's at that auction.
Well, I can tell you, when I do auctions on a Saturday, I often have the vendor say to the agent in front of me, have we got any Chinese buyers?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.